What's good, people? Yo, I had this crazy dream. I have very vivid dreams. Very vivid. I don't know specifically what they mean, but sometimes I think they directed me somewhere. But anyway, but if they get any more vivid, the bitch would be tangible. So, so boom. Like I have a garden, and I grew up with my mother and my grandmother. My grandmother always had a garden. She had multiple gardens in her yard, and so, and I like doing stuff like that. It's on me. Just like her being a hairdresser, I can fucking bust some hair out too. And seamstress, I can do that shit too. I just don't. That's not the point. Point is, so this dream, I was in my grandmother's house, where we used to live in West Babylon, and I was in the backyard, and I was there where the people that currently live there, is the people who bought the house from us, and I was there at the house. I was in the yard, and I remember going back into the garden, and it was overgrown, but it was like green and lush, but it just you could tell someone who didn't take care of it. And so I just went through the rows because the rows were still there. You can still feel the rows when you walk through. And I just looked underneath what was growing over the actual vegetation that was planted there. It just kept regrowing or something. And I was like, oh, some of this stuff is still growing. I'm like, but damn. I'm like, there's bags of like dirt. You know how you go to Home Depot and they got them pallets of dirt and shit like that lined up for people that need mulch and dirt and yeah. So there was those big ass bags, and one row just laid out like how you spread out cards, and then another row had some other stuff. I don't know what the hell it was. I think it's that. I think it's like a fertilizer or something. There's something that they use out here where I'm at, and it's like white or something like that. Anyway, so I was like, damn, this is freaking crazy. I was like, I can weed whack the hell out of all of this shit and get everything flourishing and whatnot. And then my cousin Michael, who hardly is ever in my dream, he was there. He was like, no, you can't do that. You just can't do that for whatever his reasons was. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, but I'm about to make this click. Anyway, so now there ain't much to this dream. I don't know how it relates to anything. Like I said, normally I don't find out until probably later in the day something might occur or days from now. But when I be having dreams, like some people talk about their dreams, it's like predicting the future. I can't say that that's what I'm doing. Um, I guess foreshadowing or something like that. I don't really know how to explain it. All I know is that my aunt told me to start documenting my dreams. Just like when I started my business, that shit was a dream. I dreamt that, but I had to slow down and relax and come out of my wound up life that I was living in New York. And when I moved down south, I slowed down a lot for obvious reasons. Um, and I was able to process different types of dreams, you know. And so, but I don't know, but this garden shit makes me want to go over to my garden and go look at it. As a matter of fact, let's go to the garden and go look at it. So, any hooser, let's see if I can do that. No, can I? No, I'm not that skillful. No, I'm skillful, damn it. It just don't want to do it. Screw it. So boom. Look at the babies. You see the babies? That's the babies. Now, this is what Lisa did not do. Mark shit. Whatever. Anyway, but I got shit growing. So I do believe this is some type of a squash. It's either zucchini or like the little yellow squash or whatever. Yeah, I think that's what that is. Any hooser. So what is that? I don't know. Let it come out the ground well so I can identify it because right now I can't. But here goes my pumpkin. Look at the pumpkin babies. Look at the pumpkin babies. Look at they bursting through the dirt. And this is the pumpkin babies. And let's see, what do we got over here? Now, back to Lisa needs to mark shit. I don't know what the hell this is, but let it come out the ground a little bit and see what it produces. Alrighty then. So there goes the baby here. See the babies? Yes. Personally, I really hope the damn what what is that? My spinach come up. It's like hard to get some of them teeny weeny seed shits to pop up, like spinach, collard greens, things of that nature. Teeny ass little seeds. It's hard to, for me anyway, to get them to do right. Now I just start throwing them in the ground and see what happens. Because starting in a little pot, they die when I transplant them. So I just put them joints in the ground and let it rip. Anyway, so boom. Yeah, so I have more babies over here. That's watermelon. Say hello to the watermelons. And yes, I am talking like they're babies because they're mine. Anyway, so boom. That's about it. And that's all I got for you because I got to go inside and wrap up somebody's mugs that sold on eBay. So I'm going to holler at you. Peace.